Hello, this is Miss Sara from the Hopewell Valley YMCA, and today I'm going to show you how to make a quadruple chocolate chunk cookie. For this, you're going to need some Dutch processed cocoa, light brown sugar, 2 sticks of butter, salt, flour and sugar, baking soda, 2 eggs, vanilla extract, Oreos, white chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, a Hershey's cookies and cream bar, measuring cups and spoons, rubber spatulas, a whisk, a cutting board, a knife, some mixing bowls, parchment paper, and some baking sheets. Now that I have everything that I need to show you, let's get started. An important thing to do before you start baking, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. What I'm putting in right now is 1 cup of white sugar. Next, I'm putting in a cup of packed light brown sugar. Next, I'm cutting up the butter so that way, when it comes time mixing it together, it's much easier to cream. An important thing about the butter, make sure it is at room temperature before you start baking. So you may want to give it about an hour or so before you start using the butter. That way, when the butter is soft, it's much more easier to cream it. Next, we're gonna crack the 2 eggs into the mixer. Always wash your hands after handling eggs. Next, I'm adding in 2.5 cups of flour. Next, I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Next, we're going to mix in a separate bowl. We're going to be mixing the remaining dry ingredients together. Adding in 3/4 cups of the cocoa. If you don't have a 3/4 cup, you can use 3 of a 1/4 cup. Got it? Next, I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then I'm putting 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All of that together. And then we're going to add it in with the rest of the mixture. This is what the dough should look like after it's been well mixed. Next, you're gonna need to take 10 Oreos and the Hershey's cookies and cream bar, and you're gonna wanna chop that up. Add in the chips into the mixture. We're gonna stir it up. You were still recording when you did that, right?
I'm still recording.
Here, pause it real quick. Here, come closer, come closer. Come look in the bowl, come closer. Look at that. Next, you're going to want to take your parchment paper and you want to start lining the sheets. You may want to use scissors to help trim it so that way it fits. Next, we're going to scoop our cookie dough and put it on the baking sheets. You can use either a tablespoon or something similar to that of ice cream scooper. I like to use this one more, so this way each cookie that I put on the baking sheet has the same amount of dough in each. All right, and then depending on how many baking sheets you have, you might need to do multiple trips for the oven. So we're gonna get the first batch in. All right, so when it comes to baking, it's ideal to use the middle rack. So this way, there's good airflow above and below the tray. Next, we're gonna set the timer for about 6 minutes. It is really starting to smell good in here. Too bad the one thing I can't send over to you guys is how good it smells in here. I keep telling you, no, you can't have my cookies. Can't have them, no. But you can have pets. You can have pets, right? Yeah, who is a good taker? Who is a good taker? Good boy. When they come out of the oven, let them sit on the baking sheet for 1 minute. And then once they've cooled, you can move them over to a cooling rack. And there you have it. The final product. Don't these look good? Well, that's all that I have for today. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. And now I gotta clean.